Welcome back, guys, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Now, when we last left off, it was go time, as we were challenged to duel the Knights of the Canine. They will not let me pass until I best each of them in combat. Look into these blacksmiths. We shall not fail. Oh, that's rude. On the shield! Oh, just in time. Dead! Fucking dead boy, innit? Sir Gregory.
Sir, you are defeated. Sir Cassidy, step forward.
Who the hell are you? Whoa! He's coming at me swinging! You're no match for me, sir. Oh, level up. Sweet. Yield before your master.
You have bested Sir Cassidy. Sir Ralphus.
Who's he? Oh! Huh, no shield. You're a fool. Just watch as Skelly clubs you to death. Henrik? Torolf? Junkin? Caius? Caius Cresards!
As you have fallen, step back and let the challenge Sir Henrik, come forward and
Ooh, chest.
prove yourself.
Can I not just... Oh. Sadly not. It's gonna take more than... Is that an invisibility enchantment? It's gonna take more than that, my friend. How's this for a maneuver? Ha! Could work, my boy. Pwned! Do I need to do a bit of, That's a bit creepy. Go back. Personal space. Do I need to do a little bit of, Yes, definitely. Right, who's next?
You have overcome,
Sir Caius.
yet you remain standing. Sir Caius.
Have you guys not considered the fact that you're crap? Oh. So I was right, there literally was something right under that thing. Right, let's make this fairer. Or not. Ooh! You, sir, are cheeky. So take a seat. Goodbye. You're facing the wrong way.
Sir Junkin.
Junkin! Here we go, Junks. Can I, like, disarm you? Sweet.
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
And I will show you the ferocity of the, I'm trying to think, where do Dark Elves come from? Where's my map? Oh, the ferocity of the East.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. The final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me.
Bring it on, boy. You've got nothing on this Bix. Is this like a boss fight, I guess? No, not really. Good work, Skelly.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right.
Oh, look at that saunter. Sweet! I've defeated the ghostly guardians of the Cuirass of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. Mine! I have recovered the Cuirass of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusaders' relics. I will, most definitely. First, let's just have a little looting session, shall we? Oh, I can't loot their tombs. Well, I suppose that's fair enough. You probably would get a bit annoyed with me if I did. Although, the gold is a little bit pitiful. We haven't had a decent chest in a while, actually. Or a boss chest. Ooh. Okay, interesting. I was thinking, because of you're still facing the wrong way. Because of some of the cool armor that you can collect in the game. I was thinking of putting a mod on the game that, what is it? Armor stands or something like that. Okay, so we've got the Cuirass of the Undefeated, fortify health by 30 points, or fortify restoration 6 points, resist normal weapons 15%, fortify health by 27 points. I think it's going to have to be this. I think it looks better personally. I mean, I'm more of a fan of the clean look than this great big heavy armor. Yeah, much better. So, Emil, can you help me?
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Am I? Helm of the Crusader.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Knights of the Nine.
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics.
But you've done a bit of a poor job.
We failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplish while we wait for one to come and finish what we began.
Sir Beric.
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond.
The War of the Red Diamond?
May the Nine guide your way.
So, what is my quest? Oh, okay, we just need to talk to them. Caius.
I am at your service, Commander.
You sound exactly the same as him.
In death, we continued the work that escaped us in life. The relics must still be guarded, for someday they shall be needed once more.
Sir Beric?
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard.
Because otherwise we'd be the Knights of the Ten, and that's a bit weird.
We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled. For my part, I now know that I am largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more.
Very well.
Go, with virtue.
Junkin.
To see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them.
Ah.
Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Gleam me your secrets.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though.
I see.
West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Thank you, sir.
The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
Boots of blinding speed.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Top.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
You sound like an orc. You know
May
nothing?
your sword strike true. I am at your service, Commander. The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth.
Okay.
Walk
Will
with the
any of you
If
clean?
you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
Sure. Tell me.
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping.
Bulwark.
With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Fort Bulwark.
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border.
Okay.
If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in
Oh,
yourself
nothing we can't
and
handle.
use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
Julianus?
History and knowledge he teaches.
Okay.
May the nine...
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope.
Oh dear.
But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not.
Sweet.
I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
Zenithar. What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman, Saint Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real.
Curious.
You will see the mace separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faithful guide. What do you mean, sir?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Well, I can't really say I'm a mace user myself, but okay. I have spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and have learned where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I shall return when I have collected them all.
Your sword strike.
But Sir
I know where you
Cashmere...
may find the gauntlets of the Crusader. Though many know where they are still lost. Would you listen to me?
Man, I don't know what is up with the quest log, but
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no
war
longer
never
had
changes,
sympathy
my
for
friend.
them or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
what do you mean?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him.
Oh,
My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
a good monster or Red Bull will do that. Get to the point, my friend.
Your attitude does not bode well. Nevertheless, you may yet succeed where I failed. I failed to show mercy, and Stendarr cursed me for it. Right my wrongs. Show mercy where it is needed. and Stendar may grant you the gauntlets. Seek out the chapel of Stendar in Coral. The priests there can assist you.
Very well, thank you, sir. Sorry for being rude, by the way.
It was placed on me. Whether it is
Okay.
go with virtue.
So we have our quests.
I'm at your...
You guys don't say anything more now, do you?
Find the... May the nine guide you.
How may I...
Okay, well, let's get to work then, chaps. Let's go and catch ourselves some delicious prey. Now, what should we start with first? Let's go with gauntlets. I like gauntlets. Gauntlets are swanky. And I do believe... Yep, we're due for a level, but also... Huh, my infamy is gone. Sweet. I believe... I'm a believer. I couldn't... What am I looking at? I'm a bumbling buffoon. Here we go. We are now a Knight Commander of the Knights of the Nine, along with Listener of the Dark Brotherhood, Grand Champion of the Arena, Master of the Fighters Guild, Pilgrim. Is there a bed here? Oh, sweet. Oh, 3 AM. Let's get some... It's 3 AM, yet the light is pouring in through the windows. Yeah, Oblivion, you sort of failed in the realism there. Though, from what I recall, Skyrim didn't do a particularly good job with that either. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Have I? Have I really? Through my poor leveling. That is how I gain my levels. Okay, let's get ourselves some decent gauntlets. How hard can it be, eh? Right, first quest. The Chapel of Stendar in Coral. Well, I'm sure we can handle that. I mean, Bethesda will of course have put multiple obstacles in the way to prevent us from getting it, but I'm sure we will smash it hard and proper like. So let's just skip through the meadows, vault over the wall, and go and get ourselves some awesome gauntlets. No, did he say it was in the Undercroft? No. Well, I've prayed. Do you know anything about them?
What brings you here, my son? Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days.
Okay.
My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to...
I've never seen a youngster in this game.
What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I've come to retrieve them.
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they're the heaviest things in the world.
Ah, they're made of mercury.
The story behind them. I'm not familiar with all the details, but I know roughly what happened.
And speak, my friend.
Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off.
Right.
They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think.
Oh dear.
That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Who's Kellen?
Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years.
Oh no.
He suffers from it now.
It's amazing when you think
He
about it,
came
how
from
many
Hammerfell
named
seeking
characters are
refuge.
actually in this game.
Ah,
And how they're all carefully
there's
linked.
really nothing that can be
into
done
things.
for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him if he's feeling well enough.